The power of the media is so immense that it can lead to misconceptions and confusion. My home country Pakistan has been a victim of Western media over the years. As a Pakistani, I feel I have a responsibility to clear up these misconceptions. My documentary may not change people's perception of Pakistan. However, they may question Western reporting.
Osama!
Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world that the United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden in Abbottabad, Pakistan.
The world's most notorious terrorist is dead.
The attacks of 9/11 traumatized the American people.
The bum is dead! The savage who hurt us!
And in New York and Washington, where he carried out his most audacious attacks, the crowd celebrate the news. Overnight raid by US Special Forces deep into Pakistan.
It's not in a remote jungle, mountainous area. It's an area that's relatively close to the capital of Pakistan.
The Pakistani generals are scum-sucking liars.
They're paranoid, and they're such pathological liars, they don't even know when they're lying anymore.
You're talking about the Pakistanis?
Pakistanis.
Okay, just to make that sure.
Pakistan, we have done nothing to that country. They have harmed the United States and our military to an extent that is outrageous.
Pakistan has been in existence for just over 60 years, and when Pakistanis look at their history, they feel frustrated by it.
The case I read on Pakistan, it scared me.
It's a scary place.
Much international opinion regards it as the most dangerous nation in the world. First, it's not a wannabe nuclear power. It already has a nuclear arsenal of over 30 warheads.
Senator Obama understands that there was a failed state in Pakistan.
The Foreign Policy magazine's annual Failed State Index places Pakistan on number 10.
So you got your tiger on again, you want them to play like cornered tigers?
Yes, that's the motto recently, and they've done a great job, they've played like tigers, especially the younger boys, They haven't been overawed by any situation. And if they're like tigers, I don't mind if they win or lose today.
Daniel and I want to dedicate this award to all the heroes working on the ground in Pakistan who are working for change. This is for you.
First, Pakistan is not a Middle Eastern country. It is a South Asian country bordered by China and India. They don't speak Arabic and they are not Arabs. In many Western video games where the location is Pakistan, you will see people speaking Arabic and words written in Arabic as well. But in reality, the language of Pakistan is Urdu, which is nowhere close to Arabic. People of Pakistan are considered Asian.
Welcome back, my guest tonight. She's an advocate for girls' access to education worldwide, is the youngest person ever to be nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize, Malala Yousafzai.
This is Malala Yousafzai, the first Pakistani to win a Nobel Prize.
And I'm proud that I'm the first Pakistani and the first young person who is getting this award.
I am proud of her, and surely all Pakistanis are. But the way Western media represents her and her own interviews brought even more confusion about Pakistan.
We told you about the 14-year-old girl in Pakistan who stood up against the Taliban so that girls could go to school.
In her interviews, it seems all girls are banned from school in Pakistan.
In Pakistan, when we were stopped from going to school, was the last day of my school in Pakistan.
Of course, there are problems, but the question is, are all girls banned from going to school in Pakistan? The answer is no, a big no. It is the northern part of Pakistan where things are going bad. Many of the people who live in that region are conservative. But Malala Yousafzai, who herself is from northern Pakistan, always neglects to mention it's happening only in some of these areas. In big cities, the story is different. In universities, about 80 to 85% of Pakistan's medical students are women. According to Dr. Mirza Ali, the Secretary General of the Pakistan Medical Association, Pakistani women play a big role in Pakistan's army.
Islam gives us the equal opportunities to females as well, that whatever we want to do, we can.
To tell you the truth, I've been given equal opportunity, or I suppose more than the males are given.
And let's not to forget, the first woman prime minister from any Muslim country was from Pakistan. Women are playing such a big role in politics,
की शुरुआत हो रही है एसिड क्राइम लेजिस्लेशन के तहत
media,
सबसे फारूक हमें बता रहे
that it's hard to find any other Muslim nation as progressive.
सेलिब्रिटी किसे कहते हैं रेटिंग्स टैलेंट
In Pakistan, it's women who dominate most show business.
जिंदा है मुस्कुराती सी
95% of morning shows are conducted by women. Pakistan has a long history of producing quality dramas.
मैं इससे शादी करना चाहती हूँ
In South Asia, Pakistan's drama have been praised for their good storyline and good looks.
Welcome to Pakistan, my friend.
The film industry of Pakistan has produced many hits in recent years. English has been used in many Pakistani movies to get international distribution.
They killed my wife, Jones.
We have reason to believe that Pakistan's going to be hit by a major terrorist attack. If you can stop focusing on yourself for a change and start focusing on the country.
Pakistani commercials are also of top quality.
होगा
There are numerous award shows for the TV industry, for the movies, and there's of course always the red carpet.
शादी नहीं हो सकती
The world is coming down.
The flags are up.
Who's gonna be number one?
Who's gonna take up the cup? Who will it be? Who'll be the king? It's a once in a lifetime chance.
Pakistan's music is something that brings the whole nation together. Pakistan is famous for both its traditional and its pop music. There are many musical shows taking place. One of the biggest is Pakistan Idol, which is totally adapted from American Idol.
Back to Pakistan Idol.
बहुत अच्छा लगा
And now there is a lot of studio music happening. The fashion industry of Pakistan is growing year by year.
Welcome all of you to the red carpet of Fashion Pakistan.
Tonight we celebrate Pakistan.
People are still critical, because we are kind of, religious. We are Muslims. So, but it depends how you're taking your image. You should know the difference between vulgar and, decent. You can carry a short skirt in a nice way. Depends on you.
It is the traditional flavor and beauty that makes it unique from others. Pakistani software engineers rank third behind the US and India in the international freelance market in terms of production.
Then my other friend comes in and takes the camera from me. And I go in the photograph. Now he takes a picture of me with my friends. And this is where the techie magic happens. Who knows, the next big app you download on your smartphone may have been made in Pakistan.
3 15-year-old Pakistani students have won an international debating competition in Mexico,
They impressed everyone with their capability and knowledge.
which is one of the largest school competition of the world.
Team Pakistan defended the topic Guantanamo Bay prison should be closed down immediately.
Pakistan is known for its heritage, culture, music, and looks. But if you mentioned Pakistan in a Western world, people might imagine this, or maybe this. But they won't imagine that the sexiest man of Asia is a Pakistani, Ali Zafar. He is a singer, painter, and an actor. According to Planet Index in 2012, Pakistan ranked the 60th happiest country among 151 countries.
Running vertically upwards is a measure called happy life years. It's like a happiness-adjusted life expectancy.
There are many people of Pakistan heritage living in abroad. Zayn Malik, a British Pakistani singer, was a member of the band One Direction. Another example, British Pakistani boxer Amir Khan, a well-known Olympic gold medalist.
I'm from England, I was born there. My parents, they were born in Pakistan. It was a tough time for them when they first moved to England. They were new there, they had no money in their pocket.
It's over! It's a night of redemption for Amir Khan! He has beaten Amir Khan, who followed the game plan and will be the world light welterweight champion, have no doubts!
And there are many more. Nothing has harmed Pakistan's image as much as Hollywood.
How do you like Pakistan so far?
It's kind of fucked up.
Where do they find time to do all this protesting? Don't they have jobs?
It's a Pakistani tradition.
Pakistan, Syria, where is it?
But Pakistan remains an ally and a sovereign nation.
It has portrayed places in Pakistan as slums. The city which you see in this Homeland episode was actually shot somewhere in South Africa, but they portrayed as Islamabad, the capital city of Pakistan. But in reality, Islamabad is considered a green and clean city. There are many other places in Pakistan which the world is unaware of as well.
Karakoram mountain range in northern Pakistan. It's not just spending power, but footfall that's making a difference here. And Britain is leading the way by bringing big brand names to the retail industry in Pakistan. Convince brands and companies to come and invest in Pakistan. Is that a challenge?
It is a challenge, and I'd have to be honest that it is a challenge because the perception can be very different from the reality.
The dangerous Shahid Afridi, one of the best hitters in the world.
Although all Pakistanis love cricket, their national sport is hockey. Not ice hockey, of course, but field hockey. The team has won 3 gold medals.
Pakistan are the gold medalists.
And the World Cup 4 times, a record that no other nation has accomplished.
Shafkat's off the hook. Pakistan have won the World Cup. The Dutch can't believe it.
Squash has been one of the famous games in Pakistan.
Jahangir became the world amateur champion at 15 years of age. Not only was he the youngest world champion in squash history, he was the youngest world champion of any sport.
Pakistani squash players have won the World Open 17 times and the British 12 times, the most by any nation. Mixed martial arts are slowly growing in popularity. Bashir Ahmed, an MMA fighter from Pakistan, has won his debut fight.
Pakistan can be proud of Bashir Ahmed.
The women's cricket team of Pakistan is by all Pakistani women. The team has won gold medals in 2010 and 2014 in the Asian Games, while the Pakistani football team has never qualified for the FIFA World Cup. But the ball which were used in the FIFA World Cup came all the way from Pakistan.
Are being made by hand halfway around the world.
at this factory in Pakistan. World Cup matches get underway June 12th, but this Pakistan company says it's already made its goal.
And there are many other sports in which Pakistanis are participating. Ahsan ul Haq, a Pakistani tennis player, is a world top 10 doubles player. After the quarter-finals game at the US Open, here is what Ahsan had to say.
Every time I come here, I feel there is a very wrong perception about Pakistan being a terrorist country. We are very friendly, loving and caring people, and we want peace in this world as much as you guys want, and may Allah bless us all. Thank you.
Pakistan is not the safest country. I could have made 100 documentaries which show Pakistan as a terrorist failed state, but there's always a bright side too. For the Western media, these stories are not interesting enough to make their breaking news. My documentary may not change people's perception completely, and I don't even want them to change their perception. I just want people to see beyond what they believe and what they have been watching in the news and in movies. Is this everything? Or is there something missing in the picture? In the end, I would like to finish my documentary with something which is very special to every Pakistani. Their hearts breathe with this game. The Pakistan cricket team.
That's up in the air, he's getting under it. This could be victory, it is. Pakistan win the World Cup.
Afridi fittingly hits the winning run, and it's Pakistan, and yes, you might say fittingly win this 2020 World Cup.
He goes again, goes big, that's up in the air.